Welcome back to Fallout 4, my name is Ricky and this is Corvo. This is a challenge run where we are not taking any perks. Last time we retook the castle and got some nice fancy new artillery, and today we're gonna go to the Institute, because it is finally time to go see about our son. But before we do that, we kinda a little bit need to go talk to Virgil, because I have not done that, because I thought it would be more fun to maybe do it on the channel. So, vertibird signal grenade out. So I should go ahead and just say this. I haven't played Fallout 4 in a little while. Mostly due to the fact that in Texas, well, actually across the entire United States, except for California and Florida, basically, had some pretty bad winter storms, but Texas' power grid got knocked out, and then I had to deal with some issues following that, and so it's been a little while since I played Fallout 4. But you'd think that a game that I've played over 2,000 hours in, I wouldn't forget how to control. But for some reason, I have forgotten how to control it a little bit. Hey! Ow! 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 Stop it! So, I'm really hoping I can see the deathclaw, but I'm not actually certain I'm going to see the deathclaw. I know I shot at the deathclaw, and, I mean, I don't think he's going to respawn his health. Because I don't think this particular video game is that big of a jerk about it.
Stand by for landing.
No! No! Okay, here's a slight problem. I don't have a critical. It didn't completely kill him. Cool. That was cool. I just pressed like 8 wrong buttons because, well, I was trying to play a different game than Fallout 4. Hey, could you stick around? No, okay, bye. I'm gonna need your services in like a second. But at least it worked. I killed the deathclaw. Virgil, I'm back. Virgil, I'm back. I want the plans now.
Wasn't sure I'd see you again.
So here comes the most long and boringest part of the whole thing. The part where I have to go all the way out to Preston and then go all the way up to Sanctuary. And I really didn't think this through until after last week, and I went, why did I do it this way? This was a dumb way to do it. I did at least restock on vertibirds the last time I was on the Pridwin, so vertibird signal grenades, so there's that. And I don't have to worry about the deathclaw, because the deathclaw is dead. And also I blew up this car. Preston, hey!
What do you need, Joe?
I have these plans and I need your help. So now we have to go talk to Sturges.
We'll put this back together.
And that means calling a vertibird, and literally the vertibird I was just in has just gone that way. It's just like, could you just hang around for a second? I just gotta talk to Preston real fast, and then we're gonna hightail it to Sanctuary. This is the problem with survival mode. Honestly, like, the reason we're playing in survival mode is so I can get the bonus damage, sure, but like, I think this is my vertibird coming in. But like, honestly, I don't know. Sometimes I think it's not worth playing in survival mode. I like fast travel. Hey Sturges, want something to do?
Preston thought you might be able to figure out these plans for me.
Sure thing. Let's see what you've got.
Let's start building. So first things first, we need to build the stabilized reflector platform. And then we gotta go back and talk to Sturges. And wonder what looks so weird over there.
Hey, Sturgis.
How's it going? Did you find a good spot to build your signal interceptor?
Yeah, right over there. I brought all the supplies that we need, hopefully, to build all this crap. But I can't guarantee that I have everything, because Sanctuary's, something happened with, that's not what it was. Something happened with Sanctuary's, thing. I'm not really sure what happened there. So, with their, what's it called? The workshop thing. And, I don't know, they were missing a lot of stuff that they shouldn't have been missing. So I brought a bunch of stuff. Hey, hang on, how many was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then a little one. No reason to waste resources, you know? And there we go. I fixed it, and the game's playing the cool music.
Sturgis.
Everything looks good
Made
on my
it.
end. You ready to see if this thing
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Let's do this.
hold real still? I don't want any corruption of the molecular beam.
Sure.
Hey, by the way, I figured this was a golden opportunity to find out as much as we can about the Institute and what they're up to. Yeah, this holotape's all set with a program that will scan their network and download anything it finds. Uh-oh. Yeah, we better hurry. And don't worry about that tubing wiggling around. It's, just there for decoration. Okay. Scanning
I like
the
that part.
Institute signal.
I don't know. To me, this feels better than the perfect version the Brotherhood builds.
Hold on to your butt.
Okay. Alright, so let's initiate this network scan for being able to take out the Institute at the end of this series. Because, you know, that's always a good idea. And then let's go meet some people.
I am known as Father. The Institute is under my guidance.
Okay.
I know why you're here.
Do you?
I'd like to discuss things with you face to face.
Cool.
Please, step into the elevator.
We'll be coming through that later. Oh, I gotta go step into the elevator.
This is the reality of the Institute. This place, these people, the work we do.
Hello, you're a
For
scent.
over 100 years, we've dedicated ourselves to humanity's survival. Decades of research, countless experiments and trials, a shared vision of how science can help shape the future.
Cool. So, we just met with Father, and I put that in air quotes, because Corvo does not believe for a second that that is actually Sean. His Sean. The Institute kidnapped Sean. A long time ago, maybe. Maybe not. But let's be honest here. Like, the game is pretty vague about it. The only people who explicitly tell you that Sean is your son is Sean. And no one else around is old enough to actually remember Sean being kidnapped. The one person who was, you just killed. I actually think it's a pretty smart thing. And so Corvo truly is just at a point where he just does not believe that that is Sean. But he told him that he was wanting to work with them so that way he could figure out where Sean really is. His suspicion is that Sean is actually dead, by the way. But where Sean really is, if he can get the real Sean back, and if not, how to destroy the Institute. So, we need to meet with these people, and we're going to really, really fast.
There we go. All set.
You.
Doctor.
Unit, you can return to duty.
You really are here.
Come on, really? Game? Really? Really? You're not going to give me anything? You just... There's nothing here. Like, I could get plasma pistol. I don't want to use plasma stuff. Not because I don't think plasma stuff is worth using, but it's a little bit too powerful, and I'm trying to avoid that. But, like, you just... Short Institute rifle, scattered Institute rifle, automatic Institute rifle. That's it. Come on. I want mods from my gun. So now we are going to meet the worst person in the Institute, and that is saying something.
Maybe I should take some courses.
Hello, Justin.
So,
Please don't.
here
There's
you are.
enough
Yes.
friction as it is between us
Acting
and pretty
director of
much
the
all the other
Synth
departments.
Uh-huh.
I'll be upfront with you.
Blah, blah, blah.
I'm
Look,
sure-
you're a jerk. Bye, loser. I'm gonna come in here and get fusion cells, though. Yeah. So, like, here's the thing about Justin. Like, he's still technically not in charge of the Synth Retention Bureau. That guy from Fallout 3, whose name I can't remember, is still technically in charge of the Synth Retention Bureau, which I think is funny. And way more importantly, if you play the game in a very specific way, which is not the way we did it, if you don't do tradecraft with the railroad, you can get rid of Justin. It's the only way to get rid of Justin. Anyway, so Liam Benet, as you'd find out if you did the railroad stuff, is actually freeing a bunch of synths and eventually you wind up blaming Justin for it. It's awesome, because he's a jerk. Now, at some point we might have to come back in here, and we might have to talk to Madison Lee again.
Excuse me, Doctor?
Ah, it's you. You're here then.
But we might have to come back and get Madison Lee and bring Madison Lee out into the Brotherhood at some point. I don't know if we will have to do it, but I also kind of want to see how far down the Brotherhood questline we can go before, like, we have to kill the railroad, you know? I don't know how far we can get down it, but I think we can at least get started building their giant robot.
Rosalind is as smart as she is beautiful. I just wish I could get her to notice me.
Well, Brendan, maybe just talk to her? She likes shooting laser rifles. Maybe, do that.
Dr. Holdren's synth gorilla project is showing promising results.
I mean, I guess. It does seem weird that he wants to make gorillas first, instead of, I don't know, a more edible animal? Like cows? I guess cows still exist. Sorta. Deer? Like non-creepy two-headed animals?
Hi, Doc.
Welcome. So good to have you here.
Uh-huh.
Dr. Clayton Holdren.
Sure.
Right, okay.
I think Dr. Carlin was looking for help with one of his experiments.
Okay. Bye, loser.
You're gonna have to work pretty hard to impress anyone down here.
Not really. I mean, I am supposedly the leader of the Institute's son. Where's you? You're who I want to talk to.
Too preoccupied with chit-chat.
Yes, but I can help you with
Excuse me,
whatever you
Doctor.
need help with.
Well, if it isn't our visitor from the past.
Uh-huh.
Some time ago, we covertly
Sure.
witnessed the family patriarch at Warwick Homestead.
'Cause why wouldn't you?
Synth. He's been field testing a variety of genetically modified seeds that I created. Take this packet of seeds to the Roger Warwick synth. Be careful with these. They represent years of genetic manipulation and enhancement.
Okay.
Hopefully you can manage such a simple task.
I don't know if we'll ever actually do building a better crop or not. We'll have to see. But I figure I'll go ahead and pick it up. So now we got to go talk to Not Sean. But before we go talk to Not Sean, I'm going to talk a little bit about something. I'm going to use the Institute to fast travel. I don't have a mod for it at this point. I'm just going to use the console to activate fast travel, but just fast travel to and from the Institute. I feel like it's weird that you can't do that in survival mode because the Institute's lore-wise can send people anywhere and pull them from anywhere. I don't know. I just wanted to say that we'll be doing that, although it won't be that big of a deal because most of the places we're going to travel to, we haven't been yet.
A rogue synth has taken over the Raider gang at Libertalia.
Uh-huh.
His memories have been erased, and his identity altered.
Sure.
He believes he's a man named Gabriel.
Cool.
Under his leadership, the Raiders have taken many innocent
Well, that's not good.
I've dispatched a courser to Libertalia.
And I bet he's probably
I'd
going to
like
get
you
in a
to
fight
join
with
him
the
and
Brotherhood,
reclaim
huh?
that synth.
Well, bring that synth home. Well, we met a guy who claims to be Sean, but that remains to be seen whether that's true or not. Next week, I imagine we'll probably keep helping out people in the Commonwealth or some nonsense like that. This has been Fallout 4. Thank you for watching and come back soon for more Fallout 4.